It's beef from McDonald's, a quarter pound on a toasted rye bun, but it won't stay around.
McDonald's Cheddar Melt.
With cheddar cheese sauce, grilled onions too, it's a big, bold taste, too good to be true.
McDonald's Cheddar Melt.
Cheddar Melt, for a limited time. To go at McDonald's.
Found in New Zealand, Dr. Elizabeth Morgan's daughter at 11.
Come home to the best, only on NBC.
Baywatch, sponsored in part by the exciting, innovative, unconventional new Spirit of Dodge. Catch it at your local Dodge car and truck dealer now.
Conventional automotive wisdom has it that aerodynamic styling is often achieved at the expense of creature comfort. Which brings us to the unconventional new Dodge Monaco. One of the most aerodynamic cars on the road, and the roomiest car in its class, Japanese or American. It lets you be a big fish in a big pond.
Bite-sized Ritz Bits peanut butter sandwiches. The taste of Ritz Bits and real peanut butter in tiny sandwiches with no assembly required.
Hey, what's your name?
Don't miss those feisty females of Saturday night. First on 227, Mary leads a renter's revolt, a perfect 10 on the Feistometer. Then on Amen, Thelma gets cooking and makes the Reverend like it. And on the Golden Girls, Sophia's a little too feisty. Then on Empty Nest, it's a feisty free-for-all. 227, Amen, the Golden Girls and Empty Nest, a feisty Saturday night.
Did you hear the one about the 4 lumberjacks who fit in a Dodge Dakota pickup? Or are we stretching our credibility? The new Dakota SE Club Cab, now available in your neck of the woods.
Get up to $2,000 guaranteed at Dodge and ask about our $50 test drive.
Whoa! Everybody's skippy dipping, scooping it or finger licking, spreading it on or maybe celery sticking. Everybody's skippy dipping. People dipping for the Skippy cause it's nuttier. People dipping for the Skippy cause it's peanut buttier. Big people, little people, everyone, cause it's good, 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 good fun. Whoa, everybody's Skippy dipping. Look out! Everybody's Skippy dipping till it's all spit down.
Mrs. Butterworth, let's make a commercial for our new light syrup. You say, my light syrup's rich and delicious.
Then you say,
you really do talk.
My light syrup's even thicker than before with almost half the calories of my regular syrup.
Mom, this is Butterworth talking.
I know, dear.
Mrs. Butterworth's new light syrup.
You don't believe me, do you?
So light, yet so delicious.
And don't forget my regular syrup and pancake mix.
I've always wanted to be like my brother. Just to hang around Eric, Noel, and me. Then things started to change. Everybody told me he was on drugs. I couldn't believe it. Not my brother. But it was true. Drugs killed my brother.
The program no one can match just got better. You made January one of our most successful sales months ever, so we're extending the guaranteed rebates. Get our guaranteed highest rebate on every U.S.-built 1990 Dodge pickup. For the first time, get $1,000 on our Cummins turbo diesel. Get $1,500 back on Dakota and $2,000 on full-size pickups. The guaranteed rebate. Nobody can match us. Nobody. Only Dodge.
Got a cold? Gotta keep going? Gotta go with Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. When you gotta keep going, you gotta go with Alka-Seltzer Plus.
I know college won't be an easy climb. That's why I joined the Army. With the GI Bill and the Army College Fund, in 2 years I'll have $17,000 to help me pay for college. And I'm developing the confidence and determination I'll need to help me succeed when I get there. Now I know I can make it to the top, not just in college, but in whatever I do.
Baywatch will continue.
In the ring, standing between Hulk Hogan and the Macho King, it's the undisputed boxing champion, Buster Douglas, tonight for the main event, live.
Well, 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 look what we have for our next show. Fred Savage.
Well, isn't that special?
He's coming along, isn't he?
I can go in and find 2 or 3 pieces and pull them together, and they look like I walked out of a department store.
Marshall's Famous Maker Fashions let you follow the sun in style. Imagine the season's latest looks, bright and colorful separates that come together beautifully. Shirts, sweaters, skirts, and pants. The choice is yours, and so are the savings. Just $19.99 each. Save 50% and more.
When Marshall showed up in my life, I was so glad.
Marshall's, the first name and brand names for less.
Crime Doesn't Pay. Monday at 6 and 11.
Slip into the driver's seat of the 1990 Volkswagen Jetta and experience Fahrvergnügen, when car and driver become one. Powered by a digital fuel-injected engine, Jetta's nimble suspension brings you as close to the road as you can get without scraping your knees. Once you experience Fahrvergnügen, the road will never be long enough. Fahrvergnügen, it's what makes a car a Volkswagen.
Confusing, isn't it? Making sense of all these nutritional fads. Seems like a new one comes along every day. Who wants to guess about nutrition? And that's where the Surgeon General of the United States comes in, with 7 guidelines for nutritious eating. And Whole Wheat Total meets all 7. Every single one. Whole Wheat Total. As far as I'm concerned, Total takes the guesswork out of nutrition.
My son, Jeff, skateboard fanatic, music lover, guitarist, computer whiz, avid cyclist, football, basketball, hockey player, and all-star catcher. But there is one thing he'll drop everything for. Campbell's Chunky Soup. He loves it. Chunky has delicious chunks of vegetables and meat. And best of all, it's quick to satisfy. So Jeff can keep going without slowing down.
Campbell's Chunky Soup. The satisfying stuff that keeps you going.
I had been through so many diets, and I was always hungry. So I said, all right, this is it. There's a drugstore right across the street from my apartment, and so I went over there, and the pharmacist recommended Dexatrim.
Pharmacists recommend Dexatrim more than any other weight loss product.
I mean, for me, Dexatrim is what helped me control my hunger and lose the weight. To me, it's just like a dream come true. Look at this.
Dexatrim, the weight loss product pharmacists recommend most.
It's a Sunday of family fun with Disney's all-time animated classic, Alice in Wonderland. Then these 4 orphans are about to change this drifter's life.
You want me to be your grandpa?
This is your lucky day.
Robert Mitchum in a heartwarming new movie.
I think this guy's scary.
I'd like to try and keep this bunch together.
The world premiere of A Family for Joe. And it's a star-studded special full of monkey business and foul play. It's the hilarious super bloopers and new practical jokes, all on Family Fun Night this Sunday.
The Volvo 240 has a reputation for surviving accidents, and we at Subaru have always been impressed by that. So we gave the Subaru Legacy wagon unibody construction, like the Volvo 240. But we also gave it full-time 4-wheel drive and anti-lock brakes, because the best way to survive an accident is not to get into one.
Factory-to-dealer cash incentives on selected models make it a great time to come into your Subaru dealer.
Gee, sounds awful, Bob.
It's no day at the beach, Steve. Sore throat, cough.
Try one of these.
Sugar-free Nice showers your throat with medicine for icy, cool relief.
Oh, cool. Feels better. Guess it's back to work for me.
Yeah. Put your throat on ice with Nice.
1 engine out, low on fuel.
How about some Honey Nut Cheerios?
What, cereal now?
But Honey Nut Cheerios has the great taste of honey and nuts.
Did you say honey and nuts?
Hey, B, got any milk?
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Next, based on real-life cops dedicated to wiping out drugs any way they can, crime doesn't stand a chance.
Match starts now, boys.
The hit movie Nasty Boys is now a series.
Who's that wearing that nasty suit? Nasty Boys.
Who's got the nasty attitude?
Nasty Boys.
Criminals take notice. Friday's just got a whole lot nastier.
This ain't legal.
Nasty Boys, the series, premieres next.
Oh, you nasty boy.
She was one of society's lost children.
Help me!
Now she's on death row.
I want to die.
Inspired by a true story.
This 15-year-old girl's got her life in my hands.
L.A. Law's Michael Tucker will fight for a child who's too old to be innocent.
It's too late!
But is she too young to die? Monday.
NBC News at this hour. I'm Ann Rubenstein. Larry Mahoney, the Kentucky man convicted of causing the country's worst drunk driving accident, was sentenced to 16 years in prison today. 27 people died when Mahoney's pickup truck hit a church bus. The Pentagon said 11 American soldiers were killed in 2 helicopter crashes in Panama. They occurred in thunderstorms 2 nights ago. The Air Force admitted it just doesn't have a case against Captain John Vladimir Hirsch. The electronics engineer was suspected of spying for the Soviet bloc. Today, the Air Force said it would give him an honorable discharge. And one more sign of changing times in the Soviet Union. Business Week said it plans to publish a Russian-language edition, the first major Western business magazine to do so. More news later on this NBC station.
Face it, when it comes to buying a new car or truck, savings talk, not birthdays. Cold, hard cash savings. You know that. Your Toyota dealer knows that. You've waited until now to buy, so now's the time to get the 2 things you've waited for. Lasting Toyota value and cold, hard cash savings. See your Toyota dealer now. We deliver value today and tomorrow.